Now this is the type of messy escapism I long for.
There's a transient person at the house asking for you. She's carrying hot garbage. She says she's your sister.
Heads up, this review will include spoilers, okay? Because I need to get into some things. And if you do like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. Now let's get into it. Sirens, now streaming on Netflix, is a messy, shady, sexy, funny, gag-worthy drama starring the one and only Juliann Moore. Oh, Juliann Moore, the legend that you are, just a talent. She is going to clock in each and every time, and for that I stand. Juliann plays Michaela Kell, a woman who had her career as her focus but ended up marrying a billionaire who runs a security company. He told her he didn't want her to work anymore, and so she gave up her aspirations, but he still made her sign a prenup. Now to me, if you want me to give up my dreams, baby, I'ma need a bit more security, okay? But I digress. Michaela is very controlling, down to how people dress, and doesn't even allow carbs on the property. Next, we have Devin, who is played by the very talented Megan Fahey. Devin is my kind of girl. She's fun, she's imperfect, and knows it. Oh yes, clock it. She's loving and would probably give you the shirt off her back. She has a past of putting others' needs before her own and has overcome a lot, including the death of her mother. She works at a falafel joint and is fucking her manager, who is married. Just messy. Give me more. Then we have Simone, Devin's sister. Now I will be whacking Simone throughout this review, but let me say that she's a very hard worker, okay? She's a people pleaser who went and changed her whole identity in every way except for her name. That was like the only thing she didn't change. I mean, she got a nose job and even removed her matching sister tattoo that she had with Devin. She wants nothing to do with her in any capacity. So Devin receives an edible arrangement from her estranged sister Simone. It pisses her off because Devin has been taking care of their father, who has dementia and needs more than some damn fruit. So she goes to see Simone for the first time in a long time at her job, which is at an estate owned by billionaire Peter Kell and his wife, Michaela Kell. Michaela is the one who hired Simone as her personal assistant, but it also just seems like more than that. Michaela demands control. She dresses Simone and plans her life as well as everyone around her. It does seem very culty. Devin unexpectedly arrives to this estate and does not like the new Simone, and girl, neither do I. Devin tells her how she needs her help and is not feeling Michaela either. Michaela ends up offering Devin $10,000 to go away, and I'm like, bitch, y'all are billionaires. You could offer me more than that, but I absolutely would have taken it. I would absolutely take that check. Thank you. So Devin almost ends up leaving, but meets Morgan at a bar, who happens to work for Simone's older, annoying boyfriend, Ethan, who works for Michaela. Okay, so you see the chain here, all right? Michaela does not know that Simone and Ethan are dating. Devin and Morgan fuck. I love that for Devin. Devin then sees Michaela holding her recently released bird, Barnaby, as he crashed into her window trying to find his way home, and so Devin goes back to try to get her sister out of there. Michaela has Devin arrested, and afterwards they sit down for a heart-to-heart. Devin asks if Michaela could take her under her wing, which would allow her more time to get Simone out of this nut house. Michaela does it as she relates to Devin losing her mother, but she does end up wanting to control Devin the same way she does Simone, even down to how she dresses. During this time, Peter, Michaela's husband, his security Jose, finds out that Simone has been fucking Ethan. Simone knows that Michaela knows, and it causes Simone to have a panic attack, and who is there to nurse her back to life? Devin, of course. Devin is always there for that girl, every time, and she does not appreciate it. Devin is suspicious of what exactly happened to Peter's ex-wife after being in jail with a weird woman who implies that Michaela took Peter's ex-wife out. So Devin is digging while smoking smoking a joint with Peter, trying to get answers. It's around this time that Michaela is suspicious of Peter's whereabouts when he said he was in Japan and hires a private investigator to do some digging. She brings up to Peter that she knows he wasn't in Japan, and he storms off and tells Jose that he wants to go dark for a while. Michaela wants answers, however, and demands them from Jose, but he ain't spilling the tea. She tries to fire him, but Jose swiftly reminds her ass that he's been with Peter longer than she has. He ate her ass up here. He read her down. She didn't know what to say. She did tell him to watch his fucking back, though. Simone is better after her panic attack and apologizes to Michaela about Ethan, but Michaela claims not to care that Simone is dating Ethan, and then has Simone follow Peter around for the day to get some answers, as she is suspecting an affair. So Simone follows him and he catches her as he's co-hogging. Girl, let me... So Peter explains to Simone that he went to his grandson's christening. He then ends up kissing Simone. Messy. She does stop him, but she does not tell Michaela, which is raggedy, Simone. But girl, you been raggedy. You've been raggedy, okay? Raymond, Devin's manager, shows up with Devin and Simone's father, Bruce, because they were picked up by Ethan's corny ass, who proposed to Simone just as she, Devin, and Morgan were planning their escape, as they suspected that Michaela unalived Ethan. The girl's father, Bruce, despite his dementia, recognizes Simone right away, but she wants nothing to do with him. She turns down Ethan's proposal after Michaela pretty much manipulates her into not doing it by offering her a job in New York and tripling her salary. Devin is dealing with a lot, debating on whether or not to embark on a trip with Morgan or take care of Bruce. Simone told her she has no interest in helping out with Bruce, saying that he ruined her as a child. She's also dealing with Raymond's cheating ass, who is telling her he's gonna leave his wife for her. Devin is fed up and tells him about the night she got her DUI and how he wasn't there for her and how she does not love him and how he can just drown in the goddamn ocean somewhere. And I'm like, good for you, girl. Okay, good for you. Take care of you. Ethan is sent into a tailspin after being rejected by Simone and jumps off the cliff, which lands, well, he didn't really jump. He was drunk. We could say maybe he stumbled off the cliff. Okay. He ends up in the hospital. All this is going down as Michaela's private investigator shows her a picture of Peter and Simone kissing, bitch. Now, of course, this pisses Kiki off, as it would have pissed me off too. Oh, girl. She starts packing Simone's shit and ends up firing her, but she tells everyone that she fired Simone because of theft. Peter finds out that Simone is fired and is not pleased with Kiki for this. Devin ain't having that shit and calls out Kiki during her gala, accusing her of murdering Peter's ex-wife. Kiki clocked her ass and told her that Peter's ex-wife is pretty much dealing with a lot and prefers her privacy. It shut Devin up. Simone comes across Peter and tells him the reason she was fired. Devin and Bruce are being prepared to be taken to the ferry and head back to Buffalo, but not before we see Peter talking to Jose about his plan to divorce Kiki. Now, bitch, this is the messiest, raggediest part. Okay, Peter tells Kiki that he hasn't been happy with her for a while. Mind you, this is after he told her how much he loves her the night before when they talked about him seeing his kids. He tells Kiki he wants a divorce, but bitch, get this. We then see Simone come and take his hand. He told her that he's in love with her. Bitch, Kiki leaves and Devin tells Simone that this is not cool and that she will not be there for her, that helping her in the past didn't serve her, yet she still did it, implying that Simone should have had the same grace for Kiki. Simone, you are raggedy, raggedy. But also, this is why, Kiki, you don't have no cute little girl working around your man. I don't care how much you think you trust her, do not bring her around your man. You just don't do it. We later see Devin, Bruce, and then Kiki on the ferry as she has been exiled from the estate. Devin and Kiki exchange some kind words, which was nice, but bitch, this was a lot. You know, so we had a lot of these preconceived notions. Well, I did, about Michaela that turned out to not be true. And so it's just like, it really sucks that this happened. I do wonder if there's going to be a season 2. This was so messy. I'm very proud of Devin. Again, Simone, you are raggedy. Raggedy. I hope Kiki finds a way back and drags you. Let me know what you think about this series in the comments down below. Let's talk about it.